I'm Shaniqua Vereen. This week, a Dragon sails back from its stay in space, and we prepare to take one more step to the next giant leap. On Friday, August 19th, NASA and SpaceX CRS-25 cargo mission autonomously undocked from the International Space Station, packed for the return trip with roughly 4,000 pounds of experiments and other gear for researchers to analyze. One day later, the cargo craft re-entered the Earth's atmosphere with a parachute-assisted ocean splashdown off the Florida coast. One experiment that landed back on Earth is the Missy 15 NASA, containers holding a variety of samples from an electric textile that tests fabric sensors to solar cell material to see how radiation, temperature, and vacuum impact performance. Samples printed from the German Space Agency-sponsored Bioprint First Aid experiment also returned on Dragon. European Space Agency astronaut Matthias Maurer tested a device that aims to use bioinks containing a person's own skin cells to cover a wound and accelerate healing. For over 2 decades, the International Space Station has enabled thousands of microgravity studies in ways that no other platform has been able to. These experiments are paving the way for future deep space exploration. By combining the findings we can get in lunar orbit and results from science conducted aboard Earth's orbiting laboratory, humanity is getting closer to a return to the moon, and this time to stay. To learn more about the research and technology advances aboard the space station, head over to nasa.gov/ISS-science. We are going. We're in the final hours before the launch of Artemis 1, the first mission on our journey back to the moon. This week, NASA's Flight Readiness Review ruled go for the launch of the uncrewed Artemis mission to the moon. The review was an in-depth assessment of the preparedness of the 322-foot-tall stack, consisting of the Space Launch System rocket and Orion spacecraft, currently sitting on the launch pad at NASA's Kennedy Space Center in Florida. Countdown of the launch of Artemis 1 will begin on Saturday, August 27, with liftoff scheduled for 8:33 Monday morning, August 29. We will provide live coverage of pre-launch, launch, and all of the major milestones throughout the mission on NASA television, the NASA app, and the agency's website. That's Space to Ground for this week. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next week.